Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Cookie Clicker. Well, I say new, obviously. It's been out for a while. But now it's on PC, and I'm very excited to do it because, you know, do the cookie clicking. People are starting to talk about my cookies. Ooh. I've been on the run for 4 hours, 44 minutes. Have I, though? I went oh, right, because it runs while you're not playing. It's the whole point of an idle game. Anyway, the point is, I love me some anti-capitalist propaganda, so let's check it out. So, auto-clicks once every 10 seconds. Each cursor produces 0.1 cookies per second. 10 cursors, 1 cookie per second. 75 cookies clicked. Nice, alright, so can I afford? I can. Alright, so, I put in an auto-clicker, because of course I did. I tried to play this on stream, but it caused my stream to, start buffering. It was very weird. Alright, so we're gonna have to try buying grandmas now. Let's see how that goes. So many cookies. Making some dough. Get it? Alright, let's see. Alright. Each grandma produces 1 cookie per second. 1 gram, 1 cookie per second, 41% of total. Oh, okay. So the more grandmas I get, the faster we make cookies. I see. Next is a cookie farm. Not sure how that works. Excited to find out. How many grandmas can I get, I wonder? Miles around, you say? Clicktastic grandma's cookies. Oh, I can have different cursors. Nice. Or nice grandmas say grandma. That's cute. Hey, we can almost afford the farm. We can afford the farm. Let's see what a cookie farm does. Wow, they really are at it, aren't they? Farm. Grows cookie plants from cookie seeds. 8 cookies per second. 1 farm producing 1 cookies per 8 cookies per second. Wow. That was 100% worth it. 13 per second is nice. And how much would I need to unlock the next one? Or is that not how this works? Auto clicks once every 10 seconds. Each cursor. Alright, let's just quickly grind up some sweet, sweet cookie action. I know that I'm defeating the purpose of this game by, sitting down and playing it all at once. The whole point of this is supposed to be go away and come back and have a lot of cookies and then blah, 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 blah. But again, I just want to experience the whole thing. And also that cookie farm looks fantastic. Bought the farm, hardcore baking, making some dough, clicktastic. I should probably go and shut those off, shouldn't I? After I've bought 2 new farms. Genetically modified chocolate controversy strikes cookie farmers. Oh no. Okay. Is there a way to pay to make my clicks generate more cookies? Because that would be useful. Alright, so let's find out what these are. Oh, if I click on the achievement, it doesn't tell me undeclared elderly workforce. Oh no. I wish it would tell me how I got this here on this side. But I'm sure I can check that out later. Where were we? Yes. 2 more farms. Now we're getting 31 per second. I mean, my clicking, is it even helping that much? Actually, it does seem to be. 9, 10. Wait, are my clicks now generating more cookies? That doesn't make sense. I'm suddenly confused and alienated. Oh, grandmas, why would I need any more of you? Look at how quickly I'm generating cookies. I didn't realize my character name was Tiny Puppy. It says at the top left of the screen how many cookies I have. You can't see it because it's the window border, but yeah. Next to the name of the game, it says how many cookies I currently have. Okay, that's great. It does look like this is all I'm going to be able to show you right now, because, I mean, think about it. I can afford 3 more farms now, but how long is it going to take me to get 12,000? Alright. Weird, because it says I'm only getting 1 per 7, 8, 9, 10. But it seems to be speeding up a more notable amount. Anyway, let's buy 3 more farms. Oh, 2 more farms. 47 per second is pretty good. I wish there was some way to amp up my clickety power. What? Why are there cookies in the background? I love it, though. Alright. So let's get your cookies. Bring all the boys to the yard. Wow. So 50 per second. 55, but I'm just rounding down for the simplicity of doing the math. So that's 3,000 cookies per minute. Right? Which really isn't that much. In a whole hour, that's only... what, 18,000? 3,000? Oh, no, 180,000 cookies, which is good, but it's only enough to buy one of whatever is after mine, which is 130,000 all on its own. So, like, I'm not going to sit here and let this video run for an hour. So what we're going to do is, we're going to pause it right after we find out what the cookie mine does. I'm very excited to find out. Considering exponential growth, we went from 1/10 of a cookie to 1 cookie to 8 cookies. I mean, this should have it, like, at least 50, 60 cookies per second. Maybe as many as 100 per second. I don't know how the exponential growth is going to work. Cookies tested on velvet worms found to have no ill effects. What is a velvet worm? Is that a reference I'm not getting? Alright. So I'll do this, and then we'll pause. We'll get this 12,000. Yeah, it really seemed to be causing hiccups. Probably something to do with my auto-clicker. Am I right? You are right, and that's obviously the case. Okay. Mindless consumption being its own goal. Still don't understand how we pay for things with cookies. I guess that's counting cookie sales. Blammo. We got the mine. Alright, let's go do it. Alright, mine's out cookie dough and chocolate chips. God, that's good. The answer is 47. It wasn't even 50. I was totally wrong. 47 cookies per second. Mine producing 47% total cookies. 102 per second isn't bad. You see, that's still 100 seconds before I can get another mine. You know the drill. Steady, tasty stream. Oh my god. See, why isn't it showing me how I got that? Like, I know that you know the drill is because I got the farm. Like, I get that, right? But why doesn't it say it anywhere? What is legacy? Okay, info. Nice. Speculation by fans with too much fright. So the cookies are now corrupting society, is that it? So what happens to this if I click on it? So we're going to get 8, 9. Let's turn on the clicker. No, it doesn't have the... My clicking is becoming close to irrelevant. Well, let's see. No, it still seems to... That's weird. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I'm doing this manual counting when I can just look at the count on my recording software. Alright, so we now have 9,000 cookies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 9,500 cookies. So now I'm going to count it. When it hits 10, I'll start clicking. Actually, I can't because I didn't move my mouse over like a dum-dum. So when it gets to 11, I'll start clicking. That was a weird sound. 9. Boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, look. It's 20% faster. Because doing it in... I may have got that math wrong slightly. You're not actually clicking, Hogaru. Wow, that was embarrassing. I just miscounted seconds. Alright, so when it hits 14, I'll actually do this. 11, 8, 9, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did the auto-clicker not work twice in a row? Auto-clicker's not working anymore, peeps. I wasn't focused on the screen. I don't know why that matters, but apparently it does. Alright, so 16 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're at 17. So it seems to double the speed at which I'm getting cookies? My clicking, even though I've done nothing to make my cursor be more valuable, my clicking seems to increase the rate of cookie collection by 100%. This is fascinating. Is it, though? It is. C4, 5... Yeah, it's basically right now 100 cookies per second. In fact, it's literally that, you moron. It says it right on the screen how many cookies it is per second. Why did you think you had to count that? 3, 4, 5... I guess I wish that it calculated my clicking speed and added that to the per second. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 4, 5. Yeah. It's not a full, I think it's closer to 50 or 60% of an increase, but it is a notable, worthwhile increase. Which I'm not going to be able to participate in anymore, because I got to go work on another program, if we're not going to be getting much farther in this. Let's buy 2 more mines, then we'll check out for a couple of hours, and be back to see how we're using capitalism to rule the world. And then ruin the world, am I right? I am right? Oh, good. Whew! Okay, while I've been doing some editing, I've checked back in from time to time on my cookie farms and mines, and then we bought, we bought a mine for cookies and chocolate chips. Then we bought a factory that mass-produced cookies down here. We bought banks, which generates cookies from interest, which is a weird concept, kind of like the sound of that. Now let's find out what the temple does. Full of precious ancient chocolate. Alright, so we're currently getting 1,400 cookies per second from the bank. This costs 10 times as much as the bank. Let's see if it feels like it's worth it. That would have to be like 14,000 cookies. 7,000, so half of... Oh no, wait, I wasn't thinking straight. Banks didn't start at 2.816 million. They started at like 1.3 or 1.4 million, so half that. So it actually should have been a lot more. The temple is not a good investment. Like, it's literally 15 times as expensive as a bank. 14? Anyway, like 14 times as expensive as a bank. But it only generates as much as 6 banks. Less than 5 banks, actually. Math is not my specialty this late at night. My choice of official factors gained per 3 gramos. Wow, way to go. That really was worth it. What I want is this, the more milk you have. Oh, your time to shine, nice. So how is it making them? So we're just, okay. So it's just full of treasure. I wonder what's going to be next. I'll find out tomorrow. This is just getting crazier and crazier, and that's how I like it. And I want these cats so much. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, may I help you? And just 4 meows. Nice. All these types of cookies give you X amount, cookie production multiplier 1 per. So that would be 400 per. So that'd be 400, 800, 50 million for just 800. Like, that's not a lot. Although that multiplier stays forever, so. Buy enough of those and it will pay for itself. Banks are twice as efficient for 70 million. Nice. So right now they're doing 7,000%. So that only takes up to 14. Again, does that... Okay, since we last checked in on Cookie Clicker, we have a bunch of banks, although I guess we had that last time. A bunch of banks designed to collect interest, a bunch of temples where explorers find ancient mystical cookies beneath trap-filled chambers, and wizard towers where they literally summon cookies. But from where? The future, the past, another dimension, who can say? And now we're going to get Shipment, which brings in cookies from the Cookie Planet. Let's check what this does. That is 300,000 cookies per second. Oh my god. So that has kicked us up to almost 1 million cookies per second. Wow. 75 billion for the next one. Then we've got something else beyond that somehow. So we just got to get this over the line to... Oh, let's see what my clicking's doing now. That's 17,000 per click. That's pretty good, actually. No complaints there. Apparently, once I get some... They introduced a new thing, sugar lumps. A sugar lump is coalescing or attracted by accomplishments. Sugar lump will still growing and take 16 hours to reach. Sugar lumps mature after 20 hours, ripen after and fall after 1 day. Sugar lumps can be harvested and mature. Those left on beyond, they will start ripening, increasing the chance of harvesting them. Eventually fall and be auto-harvested after some time. So if you leave them alone, you're good. Currency for all sorts of things. Once a sugar lump is harvested, another one will start growing in its place. Those sugar lumps keep growing when the game is closed. Good to know. Yeah, you don't keep getting cookies when the game is closed, so it's not truly like an extra idle game. But check this out. It adds cursors per sugar lump, so it makes my clicks even more powerful. It doesn't say how much more powerful they will get, but obviously my clicks are going to be even more useful. Cookies found to make mole rats less hungry. That's pretty funny, I'm not going to lie. So now we can actually start, now that we're getting 1 million per second plus the kick, well, almost 1 million per second, 1 million per second with the click bonus, we can start buying up the cookie multipliers, which were, you know, extremely expensive the first time. And hopefully that will start kicking up our overall thing. Because if you look at it now, right, we're getting 857 per second. So all of those things that are 1% per second, or 1% addition to the cookie harvest is now going to be 800 cookies. So that's pretty good. Wait. Oh no. 8,000 cookies per second. What am I saying? It's 1%, not 1/10%. So it's finally a good deal. So let's start buying those. All the cookie types. I really feel like it shouldn't show... You see how I'm clicking and it's a different cookie type every time? I feel like it should only show the cookie types I have. But that's me. So let's go buy it. Alright, so this is cookie production multiplier 1.2%. So we're going from 857 to 874. So there you go. Here's another. 874 to 892. These are all 100 million, so it's going to be a little while. But each one of them is 2%, so by the end, 2, 3, 4, we'll have a 12% kick on all of our cookies, which I think is pretty good. Look at how fast that's going if I leave it clicking, which I can't do, obviously, most of the time. But we can really start cranking up the number of grandmas we have. You might be wondering why crank up the number of grandmas. Because I bought perks that make grandmas... make the the farms, mines, and factories more efficient. Although these days, that's all of her more efficient stuff is just equaling less than 2% of my cookies per second. So what is the point of spending a bunch of money to get more grandmas when all of these levels are completely irrelevant to my progress now? All clicker games are like this. This one is just more, you know, obvious about it. Which I think is actually very nice. It's a pretty rockin' beat. I wonder what the cookies help me stay sane while filming an upcoming movie. And there's another one that says, my cookie addiction has been driving me insane. Say a celebrity. And I'm like, is that the same celebrity? Damn, 5%. I wish you could see... where is it? Is it here? Yeah, there we go. No, that's not that info. Stats, there it is. So, run started, upgrades. Achievements unlocked 33 out of 500. Wow. Kitten multiplier is 113%. Milk chocolate, milk flavors unlocked. Oh, nice. Can I switch back? No. See, this tells you... Oh, this is where you find out where the trophies are. Yeah, they don't tell you how you get the trophies when you click them, but it's good to know they're down here. And every time you get a trophy, you get a new buyable thing in there. So this is 10,000 cookies per second. Bake 1 billion cookies in one ascension. That would be a trip through the game, presumably. Cookies per click is 18,000. Nice. Cookie clicks, 250,000. Oh my god. Almost 3 billion handmade cookies. Golden cookie clicks, 10. Building zone. Run started 19 hours ago. Cookies based. Wow, this is fantastic. See, all time versus just run. No sugar lumps, though. We'll keep our fingers crossed. Yeah, kittens are the best. So my kitten clicks per second kicked it up to... where's the kitten bonus? Kitten multiplier, 113. So let's see what the other kitten multiplier gets. We need 9 billion for it? Well, it's probably valuable then. 51 billion for shipments are twice as efficient, so it would be 600,000 per second instead of 300,000 per second. Okay. That's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Beardier beards? Oh, because the wizard towers have beards. Okay, that's cute. Golden cookies twice as often, stay on twice as long. Yeah, I'm not going to be watching the screen mostly, so that's not going to be useful. Clicking gains another 1% of your clicks per second. So 8,000. So right now I'm doing 18,000 per second, right? So another 8,000 or 9,000 would kick that up to 27,000 per second, which is pretty darn good. No notes there. But I need 500 million to pay for it, which at this rate will not take me very long at all. I'm not going to expect you to sit here and watch that. So, I can say that this game is pretty magnificent. They've done an incredible job taking a cookie clicker and using it to make a intense satire of capitalism. So thumbs up to you guys. I will play more of this, and I'll check in with the end of this when it's time to, with a second video, obviously. I'm wrapping this video up here. When it's time to restart a second run, so we can find out what the bonuses are that would make the second run go faster, and blah, 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 blah. So for now, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'll say that's right. Au revoir.